Hey, you awake? Just laying here, thinking. It's so quiet, isn't it? Just the soft rustle of the sheets and your breathing. It's really peaceful. I love these moments. Just us, tucked away from the world. Everything feels so calm, like nothing bad could ever touch us here. Do you ever feel that way? Like in these quiet moments, everything just makes sense. The world outside is so chaotic, so full of noise and rush, but in here, it's just us, breathing, existing, together. I love the way the light catches your hair. Even in the dark, there's this faint shimmer, like you have your own little halo. You always look so peaceful when you're sleeping, or almost sleeping. It makes my heart settle, like everything's right where it should be. I'm glad you're here. I'm always glad you're here. It's funny, isn't it, how we find comfort in the smallest things. The feel of your hand in mine, the way you tuck your head under my chin. These tiny little gestures, they mean everything. I've been thinking a lot about, well, everything, I guess. Life, and how quickly it goes by. It makes you appreciate these quiet moments even more, doesn't it? It makes you want to hold on tighter, to never let go. Remember that time we went to the beach and it was so cold, but we stayed out there anyway, just watching the waves? I think about that a lot. How the wind was whipping around us and the sky was all gray, but it was still beautiful because we were together. I think that's what it's all about, really. Finding beauty in the everyday. Finding beauty in the quiet moments. Finding beauty in you. I know I don't always say these things. Sometimes I feel like I'm not very good at expressing myself. But I hope you know. I hope you feel it. This feeling, this connection, it's everything. It's like definitely true halves of the same soul, or something equally cheesy but true. I love the way you laugh, the way your eyes crinkle at the corners. It's my favorite sound in the world, I think. And your smile, it's like sunshine. It just warms me up from the inside out. I could just lay here forever, just listening to you breathe, feeling your warmth beside me. It's funny, the things you start to notice when everything else is quiet. The little sounds, the subtle shifts in light, the way your chest rises and falls with each breath. It's all so intimate and comforting. I wonder what you dream about. Do you ever dream about us? I hope they're good dreams. Dreams filled with happiness and laughter and us. I sometimes dream that we're traveling the world, just the two of us, exploring hidden corners and discovering new things. Together, maybe one day we will. I'd like that, to go on an adventure with you, just to see where the road takes us. No plans, no schedules, just freedom and us. But even if we never leave this room, I'd still be happy as long as I'm with you. It sounds so incredibly cheesy, doesn't it? But it's true. It's the simple truth. I used to think that happiness was this big, grand thing. Something you had to chase after and struggle for. But now, I think it's more about appreciating the small things, the quiet moments, the feeling of your hand in mine. Happiness is being here with you. It's so simple, really, so profound. I love the sound of your breathing. It's so steady, so rhythmic. It lulls me. It reminds me that I'm not alone, that you're here with me, and that's all that matters. I feel so safe when I'm with you. Like nothing can hurt me. Like you're my shield, my protector. I know that sounds silly, but it's true. You just have this calming presence, this strength. It makes me feel secure. I hope I make you feel that way too. Safe and loved and cherished, because you are. You are all of those things. And so much more. I could never fully express how much you mean to me. Words just don't seem adequate. It's a feeling, a deep, profound feeling that goes beyond words. It's a knowing, a certainty that we're meant to be together. I sometimes wonder what I did to deserve you. You're just so good, so kind, and thoughtful, and I'm so lucky to have you in my life, truly, and I'll never take that for granted. I promise. I'll always appreciate you, always cherish you, always love you with every fiber of my being. I hope you know that, even when I don't say it. I hope you feel it in the way I look at you, in the way I hold your hand, in the way I just am when I'm with you, because it's all a reflection of my love for you, a love that's endless and unconditional and true. I adore you. Everything about you, your flaws, your imperfections, even those, because they're part of what makes you, you, and I love you completely and utterly and forever. I'm going to try to sleep now, but I wanted to tell you all of that before I drifted off, just so you know how much you mean to me, how much I love you, and how grateful I am to have you in my life. Sweet dreams. I love you. More than words can say. Always. And forever. Just keep breathing. Keep being here with me. That's all I need. That's all I'll ever need. You, just you. Good night, my love. Sleep tight. I'll be here, right beside you. Always. It's so quiet now, except for the almost silent hum of everything, of life, of us. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm drifting with you into sleep, into peace, into love, and the gentle rise and fall, the soft rhythm of your breathing guides me home. You are my home. Always. It is the most beautiful, most peaceful feeling. I wish I could bottle it, share it with the world, but it's ours, just ours. This quiet, perfect moment, and I wouldn't trade it for anything at all. My hand finds yours, just to feel the connection, the warmth, the reassurance that we're here together, and that's enough, more than enough. It's everything. I'm smiling, even though you can't see it. Just a small, content smile, born of pure happiness, pure love, pure you. I'm so sleepy, but I don't want to let go of this feeling, of this moment, of you. But sleep is calling, gently pulling me under. And I know that even in sleep, I'll be with you. In my dreams, in my heart, always. So, good night again, and thank you for being you, for being mine, for being everything. I close my eyes and listen to the quiet, to your breathing, to the gentle beat of my own heart, full of love, full of you, and I drift safely, securely, completely into the peace of sleep, with you, always with you.